Right. Said. Is bad right? When it's like even just the idea of playing dive is fun.
Yep.
Like even if even though you remember like it wasn't perfect, right? Like supports was kind of rough. Like you just got dived the entire game by the Winston, and then
People
for some
hated
reason
dive towards the end of dive. Like people really didn't enjoy it.
people were like I will play other heroes, even
Yep.
though like in the tanks in dive you could play Winston, Diva, Ryan on like King's Row, Zarya was still pretty viable, and Hog because like Diva
Okay,
Hog was
no.
the most obnoxious thing.
Ryan, Zarya were not as viable as you've made them out to be. I don't think they
No,
were.
yeah, but in King's Row and in ranked, I reckon you could play Ryan and Zarya, especially in ranked. I remember being
In
like
rank,
season
definitely.
like 7. I was playing Zarya with Diva, like Zarya Diva, I was just winning.
Yeah, you could send me a video of a game we played in season 4, and both teams were running like double off tanks. So it's just a mess.
That's saying because like everyone was playing Winston, man, and Ryan just got run over.
True.
That's saying okay. The DPS is where it was like a bit more restricted. Basically, you played Tracer, Sombra, Pharah, kinda Genji if you were like Hasun or was it that one guy that Zero something.
I mean, people hated that his scans weren't just unplayable, right? Because you would
No,
just get a Winston Diva in your face.
yeah. I mean, they were like like you played like Soldier or whatever. You just had to accept that you were going to run 90% of the game.
I don't know. Now that we've been put through everything else, all the other messes, everyone wants to get back to time.
Yeah. Well, I didn't mind Goats either. At least Goats was fun to scrim.
But no one else liked Goats. The majority of people didn't like Goats.
And also, like, it was also fun playing DPS into Goats because, like, it was like very tactical. Like you had to like, it was actually like you felt like I don't know.
It's satisfying to like blow up a team with like your ultimate. If you're playing DPS into Goats, it's satisfying to like blow up the whole team.
See,
Like a barrage or a tile.
Because at that meta, like in Goats, I played Zen, Anna. Then I played like Mei, Soldier. Like if we were playing like 4 DPS or whatever, like I played like Mei, Soldier, Sombra, like some weird ass heroes. It's great.
Yeah, I'm happy to. I remember not liking Dive when it was a thing, but that was when I was mostly playing Mercy. And Mercy is just ridiculously bad in Dive in general, right? Not ridiculously bad. It's not fun anyway. It's just not fun. But now that I play with Lucio, I want to play Dive and just be able to set my one trick all the time. Why is that? Podcast, when was the Dive meta?
I would say end of season 4, like halfway during season 4, all the way to like season. Oh man, without looking at my mail,
It was ages. It was like 9 or 10 or something.
Yeah, it was like 9 or 10, I think. I can tell you because like it's just a massive contrast. So like, yeah, I think it's like season 4. Yeah, my wins now starts going up. Like it was the end of season 4, Dive came in. Season 5
that's
was like
genuinely like a year and a half or something. It was a really long time.
I would say season. I think I'm still playing a lot of Winston in season 14.
Yeah.
Season 15.
Well, I'm thinking.
There comes Orisa. Like it's like a Thunderball. Like season 15, like season.
Yeah, but even then, like people were playing Orisa before you were playing Orisa, right? Like you're probably stuck onto Divers for as long as possible, or like Winston for as long as possible. But I think Ranked was probably more Orisa earlier on. In fact, thinking about that, in the game that Yuka sent me, it was like a season 4 game. We had the Worm on our team playing Orisa in season 4. Or maybe it was season 5 then. I don't remember if it came out in 4.
I bet say it was when Farah really slow rockets. Like watching that back to fire rate on Farah, it's just like so slow. It's crazy. Have you seen like old McCree gameplay? It looks so weird now.
Oh,
so
yeah,
slow.
I didn't even think. I forgot that McCree used to fight slow.
I think McCree's even more drastic than Farah. It feels like McCree's walking in like goo when he's shooting.
Yeah, true. Hmm. Well, I am just excited for Orisa when she can. Orisa next patch when she just runs faster than any other character in the game. You just speed boost her and she teleports across the map because she's so fast. I don't know if you've seen the clips or of Orisa getting sped while shooting. It's actually crazy fast.
That and Ryan was really good too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, with the shield. I forgot about that.
Yeah, Brian got it.
Yeah. Exciting stuff. I'm not sure how to respond to Dan's retweet where he said join, especially if your peak is 4-4 plus. Don't know how to respond to that because I agree with it, but it's also very rude.
He messaged me saying that let's have them stacked rather than full with spackers. But the problem is, it's just like there's just not that many people, and it's a Tuesday night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's not going to be like.
True.
So, if it was like Saturday night or Friday night or something, I'd be like, yeah, all right, sure.
We'll do the best we can. But again, I don't mind it being loads of bad players as much as people trolling, because that's what happens most.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like 2
that's what I
months.
said. What's his name? Parry King, Corden.
Yeah.
Messaged me saying, "Do you mind if I play?" And I said, "Yeah, that's no problem. Like, it's just as long as you take it seriously, everyone's more invited to play." And he's, I know Corden's fine until Benno's there.
It's Corden and Benno, yeah.
But it's mostly Benno, but it's like Corden's fine when there is no Benno.
Yeah.
But
basically, it's literally that.
Bastion.
It's that group though. It's not just the two of them. It's like that group. Whenever there's two of them in the same team, between like Poke, Ben, Corden, I think Afri a little bit, Yoda Guy Gaming, like any two of that group, and it just turns into a mess. Hello, Joe. Yes, this is Joe. Today I've dropped from 4-4 to this, and I was a bit low a few minutes ago. Oh well, what can you do? Yeah, I agree. What in Dawn? I think it's Dawn tooting actually, not what you put. Is that a phrase? Foiled again by autocorrect. Are you going to get on for pucks tomorrow then? Oh yeah, okay. Look at Twitter. Basically, me and Chris, or we're just hosting pucks tomorrow, right? At 8:30 because of the new patch. So I don't know if you want to hop onto console for that. We're gonna keep them as serious as possible.
Dan's really got into pain and support, isn't he? He's really enjoying Baptiste.
Yeah, he is. He's a fun character.
He is. I
And
like him because he's like Soldier.
Yep, true. You can just do everything, basically.
Basically it. I like it because you can basically like Soldier.
The only thing that I don't like about him is sometimes he just feels weaker than Moira, which is unfortunate.
Oh no, he is weaker than
Yeah.
Moira. If you run I reckon in ranked you could just completely do away with Lucio. Like unless you had like someone like myself, right, who's gonna like boss people around, like, you could do away with Lucio. But then
Yeah.
and people are so reliant on Mercy, it's kind of disgusting. Like. I think that is actually genuinely the biggest problem right now is that people in rank just
Yeah,
give me pockets and they kill everyone.
I was thinking about this earlier today. If you I wonder if you removed Res as an ability. I don't know. I know it's another fucking rework, but if you removed Res as an ability and replaced it with something that wasn't so game changing, then maybe people that just wasn't a Res. Then maybe people can care. Because that's the biggest thing. Games get so much slower. If you have one person get picked off, right? Because we're super uncoordinated on console. That's just how it is. More people get picked off. It feels like all the time. I don't know.
Yep, just dying to dumb shit.
Yeah. And obviously, Res is really good for that. But if it didn't exist, I don't know. I think, in fact, this is probably the most frustrating thing about Mercy. It's the most popular character in the community, right? The community as a whole, Mercy is the most popular character. If it wasn't the most popular character, if it was just a bog standard character, it would have been changed. It wouldn't be like the way it is. I don't think it would have the resurrect ability. Like if it was fucking Torbjorn's character model, but everything worked the same as Mercy, it just wouldn't be played. I don't know. Yeah, Joe, you fell for the PC trap. People buy a PC and then go on Overwatch and realise that Overwatch is shit everywhere. And then just do other stuff. CS looks really fun though. I think it'll be really enjoyable. And at least you'll be able to get on board that the Riot game when it comes out.
Yeah, I know you mean Project something.
Yeah, I don't remember what it's now. Yeah, Project whatever. Yeah, that looks really good. Oh yeah, I forgot you bought it for Destiny, which is even more bizarre to me. Yeah, just as shit, unlucky. It's still a pretty... I mean, it's not a... That doesn't make it a waste though, right? You're gonna use it for years. It doesn't make it a waste at all.
I think Dan and Bullet's game just ended, so
Yeah.
last time. They're playing Moira Baptiste, so it's doable.
Yeah, we can farm there with dive, definitely.
Yep. Because what I've been seeing, Dan's like flanking into their backline on fucking taking refraining mortality, so catch him out.
What's why are they both?
I don't know his private profile earlier. It's just annoying.
I feel like they're quite low. I feel like Dan's around 4K or
Dan's Dan's 4160. I just saw on stream.
Yeah.
I think I might, for some reason, I might have closed my profile private. No, mine's public. Never mind. Yeah, I've got to close mine public because I was just like playing some dumb stuff.
Yeah. I got told to play Lucio earlier today because it was my most played character when we had double shield. And I was just like, it was like a 3-9 Mercy ego,
Yeah.
and I was like, listen, It's just not how it works, I'm sorry. And if I could explain Double Shield, I would never play Lucio. It's not why it's my most played. That's a hot topic, Joe, actually, because we obviously there aren't many players, right? We want the pokes to be as competitive as possible, but if we don't have players, we put in whoever, right? Ah, never mind. He said, "Will there be masters in the pokes?" And then he fucking followed up with, "So I can fit in." So never mind. Scrap what I just said.
Oh, I love waiting 17 minutes for it.
Dude, it hasn't even been that late. I don't know why.
Yeah, but it's a Monday night, right? School, and even the Arabs aren't on. Arabs aren't on, so. It's some people though. No,
Dan is. Oh, I thought Dan was 4-1. He's 4K.
no, it's 4160 on support.
14-16. Or 40-16.
Oh, is he?
We found. Yeah.
Arriving at
In the
Watchpoint
map.
Gibraltar.
Then on that game. Ah, Benno.
Where's Benno?
Select your hero.
On the what
I mean, we
else?
could try, but I'm pretty sure we'll like to win playing it. So if you want to play like Moira or something, maybe.
Yeah.
I know our guys are pretty good hit scan. The eye is in, you know, the.
Hello. Yeah, I think I've been forced onto it this game.
F in
الو
the chat.
السلام عليكم.
Salam.
Hey, my friend.
هاي قول لي.
Oh shit, they have a good Farah. Fuck. Actually, no,
وش
fuck
عليك
it.
قلت
Still,
بابا؟
Watching attackers.
the i6 guys. At least he's not bad at Farah.
Shut down for a
Right,
week.
Farah.
Nah, he's pretty good, yeah.
السلام
عليكم.
سلام.
Salam.
Hi.
That's it. Listen, if we drop early, okay. If we drop early, I can use my wall. Like
Which side? Right side or left side?
yeah, under here. But we'll stay here for now, and then we drop early,
yeah.
and then I'll wall them off underneath.
Got it.
5.
And I've got May because if you got as you got single shield, otherwise you're just gonna break your shield and you just die.
Attackers.
Last game was good game, guys. Against you and Ike World.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
just wanted to play dive. We were like,
that was
"Fuck
good.
this." I'm glad that
This
your
one?
team played dive too.
دقة هامة.
دام كرامد.
Get him, boys.
Should
Nice.
كده تلعب بس.
Yeah, if
I'm dropping with
Get-
you boys, wait for me.
soldier on.
I'm pulling.
اتفاصل على ماذا مين دايما
Miss one.
I'm gonna be back.
No, come forward. I want to make wall.
ارجع ورا شوي عشان الفرح ما يسبب من ورانا
Soldier frozen.
Set the zone. Diva one.
Nice one.
الفرح بيجي من ورانا
لا لا قدام قدام قدام.
I feel bad because we played Dire last time. Maybe they're expecting Dire too.
Was it? I don't think any of them were in.
Where's
Oh, maybe
that?
no, Captain and Mario.
I don't think I can hold here. We should get back. I have no shield.
Well, that's
Go,
You're
Oh,
alone.
top right, top right. He's there, he's there. ابري معك ول ابي هاي نون ها اصبر يلا
باك
يلا
باك باك
يلا
better.
راح السولجر فوق يسار راح له من يسار يا
هاي هاي
Go on, Ali. Go on, Ali.
سوى نخش على ذا
Come.
انا والله
كيف كم
هذا فاكر ما فيه
انا سرجع
ما يروح
We can put it.
Come in that McCree, guys.
اوه فاك فاك
Yeah, we can do it. We do it. Speed. Oh, wait. Is Alicia dead? Yeah, push.
Oh no, you're alone. Chris. Miscommunication.
I thought
Benno frozen. Sequence.
I can't I'm ready.
Okay, stay on payload. We have a. It's so close.
والله ترى
That was the biggest miscommunication I've ever seen.
That's
I
fine,
heard
that's
go
fine.
in.
That's fine. The payload was in their spawn though. It doesn't even matter.
سبيد هاينون ها طيب عطوا سبيد
اوكي يلا عديت
Tracer behind you.
ما في احد
نجيب لك احد يا الله ليش
روح التريسر طيب
Can you pull?
انا 3 سكند 2 ابل
يس
ويريس نمبر 5 اوكي ويريس نمبر 5
وش سريع صح
اوه
this fucking soldier.
I must go where I'm needed.
انا ما راقنا تنزل دبل شيد افضل ولا
I got my.
مرة هذا والله مشتري
لا
يلعب هم
I can res in 2 seconds.
he's pushing you watch out
Okay.
شايف حلو على الشلدين مره والله
soldier to the left.
Save the pull. You can pull with my ult.
Okay.
سجل
I'm dead.
I'll pull Reese, okay?
نايس
You only have this.
حمد
مرتاح ابي سكت ايش تعال خليك هنا
فينك
ضربونا
لا تشيل يدك كبير هي
بشير ترى خلص يعني
يلا
حطه تحت رجع تريسر فوق
Can you shield it? Oh.
روح بعطيك سبيد ارجع مش انا بحط هاي جراوند افضل ولا
Huge stun.
yeah
أقبل
let's push him go what is hard the other one I can you 7B
كسك
Soldier behind you.
وين سجل وين
كان هذا فايت هذا بلوس سبيد بوست
nice he's mix
Immer unterbricht.
قلت تارجنج
باك
just on a card
Greetings.
انا لسه مرة
Yes, yeah. Pump go.
I'll take my
Touch. That could be big.
fuck sorry
وليس نمبر 5
بينجو
Pull.
نو
second
سلو نايس
what is one
نايس
Science will reveal the truth.
سلو
nice
what they got
Yeah, they're gonna Hammond.
They got Visor or no?
اوكي سيجما التي والتيك طيب بحاول اجيب انا.
فكك بعد بيت مرة واحدة ارجع بيت.
ما ادري ارجع.
معك بيت؟ اوه كويس هاي يا ابي معك.
صوجة هاي جراند.
في حمد فوق ها؟ في حمد فوق.
لا ابو صوجة اوكي؟
مشي مشي
مشي
مكان
حمد ري
هلا منين ما يقربون؟
ابو صوجة كل يا سيجما راح حمد وين نايس سايد
ون
في الورا هو الورا نايس
Well, good.
This will heal you. My ultimate is almost charged.
Every time Benno ulted, he just looked at me. It's so annoying. Every single time.
Shall we go dive? Yes, let's go dive.
Yeah.
GG's.
Yes, yes.
بسم الله والله خايف.
We can give it a go if you want.
Yeah.
Let's say, because I know Albany plays a bit of Winston. Let's say, Ranger,
Wait.
if you play a bit of Hammond, we give it a go.
Man.
Well, exactly, there we go, we give it a go. Let's do it.
McCree, is that Michelle?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's say, we need probably like a Farah, maybe. Oh, okay, fuck it.
That's okay. I can't say far.
Yes, please. Let's do it. I'm gonna go.
I played far against Bullfoes and
Yeah.
I fucked them twice. But then
I got fucked.
Oh, wait, so last game, it was Balfours on our team.
yeah,
Okay.
he's the far.
There you go, Chris. Do you know who the Zen was? Was it Wixer?
No, it's Flemix.
Who?
This is his account.
Oh.
FMX.
Yeah, that's just his
That's his account.
FMX sort of, you know him maybe.
But I say, listen, Lucia, if you want to push Penny to start with, me, Winston, and the tanks jump up onto the platform up top and see if we can kill anyone who's there. Okay?
Okay.
So we scout from there.
Yeah, maybe soldiers up there.
Yeah, we need to build that soldier because he will get bucketed.
مش عارف غلطت شيء. استكر الحين.
ولد.
Ready? Got them. Go.
Get 3, 2,
We're in here.
1, go.
We're in here.
No already.
Oh, they're playing
Right, listen. Wait.
Bastion.
Ready? Bastion. 3,
Yeah.
2,
1.
1.
Go.
Fuck. He's fucking me. I got it,
Yeah. Just relax.
No, there's no
Go,
way.
go, go.
Fuck.
Just chill. We come from behind. Hammond, you can pick them from behind, yeah?
Got Bastion.
Ali, I need help with this D.Va.
1 second. Alright, I pooped.
Nice.
Got this.
Nice.
Can you hit me? Can hit him. Please.
Same. Winston's one. What's back?
I'm coming.
Right, D.Va, ready, Dad, let's start. Hey, why are they back way up?
Bastion's back. I'm gonna rest.
Someone's right side, no TV. I got the TV somewhere, okay? She's no TV.
DV.
Bastion one.
Divan.
No, I got this. Right, just chill. Yeah, back up. I can hack D.Va and then you can barrage. Yeah, just get you through Immortal though. But I say it might be worth one of us getting D.Va into that, to be honest. So. Somewhere here by me. Somewhere. Push into 250.
Come with me, Alicia.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, just back up. Let's say we all may have mines. Mines will win. There's a Sombra by alley. I say, like I said, we use our mines. We use our mines on the Bastion, and we focus on each other.
Someone behind you.
Got him.
Oh, they're VMP.
Oh, good.
Right. Are you ready, Hammond? 3, 2, 1. All Bastion, go. You nice, big. Bastion. Nice.
Nice, Michelle.
Somebody. Oh no. Somebody.
I'm dead.
It's okay. Bastion again. Bastion. Everyone Bastion goes, please.
Speedy, go.
Nice.
Where's D.Va? Messi, I'm gonna bomb Messi.
ديفا
I'll
ديفا
do
ديفا
it. D.Va.
Break the bunker.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Deep in the fly point, deep in the fly.
D.Va hack.
Guys, D.Va.
Fuck D.Va, guys. Fuck
ريش
D.Va. Go D.Va.
Sombra hack, don't payload. Sombra hack payload, Sombra 1.
Yeah.
Sombra 1.
نايس.
Reaper's back.
هذه قريبة فاك.
Mercy dead. Reaper 1. Fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just make sure we win it.
Huge.
Look at this one.
It's a
do we
battery.
want to switch tanks now? They have Reaper somewhere.
Starting over from
Yeah, we probably need to against Reaper.
سكن بي عيال صح ولا؟
ايه.
Yeah, bro.
I should have saved him here. I just want to make sure we won first.
It's fine.
He's on. Get D.Va.
I got pulled down. I might die.
It's okay.
Oh, fuck, I got. Sorry.
احس ان جبل بي.
Cool.
I think we need. Yeah, I think we need to switch tanks.
Yeah, listen. Just swap to Thingamabby. I say, if you want to go McCree, Farah, and then I'll go Reaper.
We're almost gold. Yeah, the Hammond.
Oh, okay, yeah, we have,
Sure.
sure. One fight.
Yeah, go. Okay. Let's go for the diagram. Look up top for the crane.
Oh, fuck.
I'm dead.
ديك طريقة عادي.
No. Should they like,
راح مكير.
Yeah, just get McCree. They barraged them on us.
Yeah.
ماشي على بكلان.
Messi. Nice.
Huge quick.
Just relax.
Get it.
Reaper, help us.
No, he's on his
Nice. That's two.
بش
Nice, 3.
I'll go for the race, okay?
يلا. Return of fire.
heroes never die.
اوكي معاهم بي انا بس
Hang
ما
on.
مش
Time speed payload. Listen, we use
Messi. Listen, got Messi. No, she's back. She's wrong. Fuck. Reaper on top of the plane. We can push him.
Listen. We use mines early, please.
D.Va.
I
Mine's
cannot be
early.
Winston.
How do we go? Okay?
Okay, that's it.
Which one is on? Got him.
Nice.
That's it.
Messi.
Leave him fly.
ريبر ولا بس؟
Reaper, one missile.
Hop on McCree, guys. Hop on McCree.
Someone dead.
I know.
دي فلا
They have river roads.
Come on, guys, who's on boy?
ريبر بوينت يلا
Reaper away.
Kill him.
What the fuck? I have a river.
خلي
Messi off. Messi 1. Nice, Messi dead.
Huge.
What's next?
Test another call one.
Just another cut, guys.
Yep, Tracer.
Let's listen
Oh,
now.
River is back.
Reform, nice.
Nice.
I'm gonna lose.
Lucy weak.
Lose one. Swap. Can
Nice.
Deep one.
Messi.
David, you got that.
Go.
Lucio. Nice.
نايس
Chase one. Huge.
Let's go.
Nice.
GG's, guys. Yeah, exactly. We get to play a little bit of Winston, a little bit of Hammond. It's great. GG's, guys. Have a nice evening.
Yeah. Good luck with your games. Bye.
يا بري انا ضد الملعب.
Mate.
Game?
fucking stuff.
Game 2.
Yeah. True. It's working.
Jokes on them, it still could be bad next patch. But
Yeah, I'm sure. That's actually the thing. Next patch is just going to be the same. Just substitute Sigma for Ryan, and then everything else is the same. Unlucky.
jokes on them, it could be the same thing next patch. But at least we can have fun for now.
We had another good because we had Aubrey and Michelle that like willing to do stuff. And then that Licia, I don't know who the Licia was, but he was good. Oh, good night, Drew. And hello, Yuko. What's up? I watched the video finally, Yuko. And I think you've already told me, but why every time you barrage, why does your aim just flick into the sky? What happened there?
Oh, Sakura just slapped us.
Wait, did he?
Yeah, yeah.
Ah, hello again. Never mind, no one's here. I'm not here. Oh, okay, you can. Cause it looks so proper shifty, you know.
Can you play Orisa? Mine, please.
Oh.
Oh, we'll play Dire.
Just play, no, you just play Moira. Just play Moira, Ellie. Like with this, and we just. Oh no!
تمام سباي وش اسمه سباي وهذا سباي ومخفي يوم وجزر
I'm going Griever, guys.
Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Left,
take Fnac. يا الله.
Yeah, you can play Doofus.
I'll leave it.
Push, guys, don't play like this. Push, guys. Speed.
Jim behind us, Jim.
Mercy one.
يلا سبيدك ذا يلا عليه.
I'm one.
Yeah, I'm healing.
Help.
McLean 1 oh my god heal
Push, fight, stop, guys, fight.
nice Doofus
Wait, how? You killed everyone, what the fuck? I'm not healing.
Listen, Arista, say pull, okay? I use my ult and you pull them together. Next one, let me know when you have it. Let me know when you have pull. Right, do you have pull?
Alright, he's backed off. He does have it.
No, Arista, stay in! Why are we backing up?
Speed
Yeah, we are now.
ما معي.
Always forward, never backwards.
nice winnable still winnable لا والله
contest.
Yeah.
مخبر
I can't get there in time, hang on.
Please cover us,
Let's
that's right.
بل
Wait for this, right?
Yeah. Arista, let me know when you have pull. You got pull? Save it.
يلا أعطيه جول.
No, you won't! Oh, fuck it. This is not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen.
Okay, you see?
Give me a punch.
Doom one.
I got it.
Back.
Is that Ursa in team chat? Is that the problem? He is. Okay.
No. If I said then Arista's just saying. Right, fuck it. I'll just use it out.
Yeah.
Well, we can bongo Carlos. Do it early, please.
Use the bongo ability. Use supercharger. Arisa, use your ult. Use your ultimate. Use your ultimate.
Go.
Use your ultimate ability.
Oh my God.
Arisa, please, for the love of God, Arisa, I swear.
Doom one.
Yeah, I'm dead.
Guys, I'm ready.
Yeah. Hold.
I'm getting.
He should have just played right now. He should have just played right now.
I found like it. Win.
Please, Arista, just swap. Just go right now. Please. Just get off the hero. You're throwing the game. Just swap. Just go right.
No problem.
I don't think he's in chat, but he must be in a party.
Okay, let's go. We can.
ليش؟ خلاص انا اخر بش ما اعرف الجميع. ريشه مرة بصح.
Doom one. Kill the Orisa, guys.
Which one? Cover shot.
And we lose, guys. What?
Because Arista's just. Oh, wait. Why did you tell him to go Arista? Just let him.
Oh my god.
مرة ولا فل.
Oh shit, I
على
waited my whole team in the other game, fucking hell.
الظلم والله ظلم. طيب ليه يدخلون كذا؟ ليه ماشي؟
هذا ثاني جيم. الجيم اللي قبل شوي مو معاك اللي وراه لعبت مع واحد يلعب لي وان تريك وينستون. وان تريك وينستون ما يبي
يا
يغير.
حبيبي.
ما يغير.
يعني المشهد جروب ريت عالي مرة 4200 شلون داخل ذا؟
I'm sorry, Ali, I'm gonna do it. It's the only chance of winning.
اوكي بعدين. تبيد على البايت على طول.
يسار اول شيء ندش نص بعدين يمين على البوينت. لا ندش من اليمين. اوريسا ما سوت تثبيت.
يا رب.
He didn't fortify the thing.
شلون؟
Cree one.
ابوله
نايس. بكري
اوريسا قاعد يدش ما عنده شيء. بل اوريسا بس.
برشون
خرب.
برشون
اوريسا وين قاعد.
نايس.
خلاص لو في شيء ممكن
Messi weak. Messi one. Doom, no cooldowns. Lucio one.
Oh my god.
Nice.
Come outside.
Let's go point.
We have widow.
Yeah,
Like, we have to hold outside.
Yeah, we should hold outside because... Oh, Widow can get you good sight lines.
Guys, we have widow. Please come off points. Like, hello.
Boy.
We have a widow. Hello.
Okay.
It's too late.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
There is head.
Orisa one.
I'll run.
والله سبايك هو الميت.
Cree one. Cree absolute.
بالفوز روح هاش احسن. عشان نقلب البوينت.
لا بس كذا.
يلا روح.
Oh, Chris, favorite. I'm not with you.
Fine, they're on point. They're playing point. Well, the Orisha is in there.
Hello there. Your support is
I have to be.
Hop.
ميرسي ون.
Do this line.
يا عمي
Stay away.
ميرسي كان رزمي.
Yeah. Can we kill Cease? McCree.
Cree one. Orisa one.
أوريسا ون.
دون فيس ترى بيشيل بك ذا. دون فيس.
Messi one.
والله قلت علي تو. Please help guys.
I'm
Yeah.
sure. I already shot him.
Nice aim.
Do this one.
بس ما
We're scared, really. Never mind. Survived. Oh my god, no. Bro, hammer.
We need to touch him.
No, we can't finish. Give them the game.
It's okay. That was. I think we know who was.
I'm leaving. I'm done. I'm so done. He was so bad.
I can't believe that. I can't believe it. We had.
Why?
He wasn't in team chat, right? Like. There's no way he was in team chat. That amount that I said use your ult. There's no way he was in team chat. I don't believe it.
Well, there's language barrier, but then everyone's screaming Orisa. Like, come on, man. There's only one thing.
Oh yeah. Let me actually avoid him real quick.
I've already done it.
Lovely.
Yeah.
I can't believe that. That was crazy. And then just to add to it, the Hog wanted to hold on point with her, which was like whatever. Yuko liked your Pharah a lot.
I was doing alright. I wasn't there too bad.
Yeah, it was alright. Again, like that.
Yeah.
I definitely don't think we were a problem in that game, to be honest. There was even when I used my coalesce in the hopes that he would then bongo, like because I used coalesce, And he used it in the last like second. I'm like, oh, that's like why? I just whatever. Quick one.
Finding it pretty quick at the moment.
No.
Oh, he's not in the other team. No, we have Mr. fucking. I should have won this guy as well.
The Ranger.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I agree.
His man wants to play a lot of hog, which is fair enough, but at the same time.
Yeah, Yuka, we were trying to queue up against him. But not happening. Usually when we stream it happens quite a lot, I don't know. Try and queue against each other.
And dive, let's do it.
Hello. What's the plan?
Yeah, we're playing dive, fuck it. I'm about to say, and Vexy, do you play it? I'm about to say,
what?
I'm about to say, if you want, let's say, do you play like Pharah or something? Like in Ranger, you get on. Oh, he's not in chat, is he? And never mind, ignore me. Just ignore me.
Fuck it off. Just play the one tricks.
No dying.
Yep.
Honestly though, on this point, defense, that's not that good, right?
Yeah, but it's not the point. Like, no one actually plays comps like either.
Yeah, true.
They might play it though. They might play it though, because you know they got Albury and.
Yeah, maybe. if we left a good impression on him.
Maybe.
Diva, can you play Sigma if you die?
No one recognises the penalty.
Yeah, I can, but I'm sure.
Tracer going all the way behind us on the left.
I didn't have a shield.
Oh my god, that was too far away.
Let me know when you pull, please.
I pulled. Only someone, only for them.
Yeah, I'm not playing through that.
I'm gonna pull hog. I pull hog. Can we focus in?
Clear top, clear one. Fuck.
He
So if you put. That's it, so if you pull it. Oh, someone track.
Oh, dog is still above.
Yeah, I say, let me know if you pull up above, I can like shoot and mine them together. Okay. Yeah.
Hog behind.
Hog flanking.
Giving it a stun here.
Okay, we can push on the hog now.
Lucy one. Where is the hog?
He's in. Where's the one?
I'm gonna pull. Lucy. Nice Lucy. Very nice. Come on.
Careful.
Okay, hog in the room. Come on. Back away, guys. Back. I got my ult.
Amplification matrix ready.
Wait, save the pull.
Tracer's bottom right.
Okay,
ready, pull that, pull.
Go. Lucy one.
Hold on, trap the top, Nice.
What the fuck? Why is he flanking?
They're fucking me,
Hold on.
One of us, still one of us.
Come on.
Let's see if we can res. We can res me.
That mine's in the bad thing. Come on.
Okay, go.
Messi, heal me on top.
Just, no can die, please. He's coming up, Chris.
Yeah, he's weak. McCree one in stairs. Someone's trapped. I'm stopping off.
The amp farm, man. Fucking moon, mate.
Okay, I want to play hog, dude.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hog when I use my mins.
Okay.
No, I picked the wrong hero. Fuck. I just want to counter the Tracer.
Can we play McCree King? No, okay, we'll get.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you can't.
But I break shield super fast, and the turret will deal with the Tracer.
Okay.
That's like give you more of a chance, because at the moment you're just sitting there shooting the Orisa shield. Which I'm sure is fun for you.
You pull.
Back up,
Walk backwards.
No, they're the ones that need to
Hold on.
Yeah,
I'm one in the back.
I'm being roasted.
He didn't stop switch. Run away.
We're fine. That's one.
No way, that pool was insane. Pool was so insane.
Where's the one?
Nice. Just don't let the payload move. Don't let the payload move.
I can't
They just
stop
hold hog. They're using ults. They're using so many ults. They use that 3.
they fucked me. What's the fuck me?
Yeah, regroup. We can bongo and win this fight straight on.
Oh fuck, that's a hog.
Oh, I don't want to take it then.
He's going high ground.
Oh yeah, hog is high ground. Hog is the high ground. Maybe we can pull. Speed up, Rista. We can pull the hog off high ground.
What is the hog?
Nice point. Bongo on.
Just seen me, guys, please.
First thing. No, Ali might be able to get him. Might be able to get him more, mate.
Trace the bottom.
No, okay.
Tracer and us spawn, guys. We
got pull jizz, okay? We can pull jizz this way.
Okay, Tracer on all the
He's like in the absolute end spawn. He's gone.
They have Ash.
Okay.
Wait. They have Ash.
Just leave him.
Guys, not free, not fair. I am,
like I said, we can pull with Torbjorn out, okay?
okay. You got that?
Yeah, wait for the next shield. Wait for the next shield. Have ourselves.
Good. Come forward so they can't rest. Come forward, please, so they can't rest.
Hog is fine.
Go in, pull. Orisa can die, Orisa one.
Orisa one, left fine.
Hook.
Hug behind you, Hug. Nice. Corbian, you are Goldia, yes?
Yes.
No.
Yes, he is the troll.
No, he's so good, dude. He's so good. He's Flex.
Flex on Winston and the rest of it, yeah.
He got that.
We might need to Valkyrie early here to break shit. Because they've got ults, they have a lot of ults, so we don't. Yeah, we're close. Back now.
What? I haven't just moved the fucking fort for the rest.
Come back, Ronto, come back.
Yeah,
Did anyone just see me fucking hook a fortified out of this?
I still can't.
Merci, come. Okay, cease and Bob, just don't die or heal us, please. No.
I'm still on payload.
Yeah, but just give up, run. Just let we can't contest. The healers can get bad spawn.
Mate, they're gonna push old.
Yeah?
They're gonna push old. Stay here.
Yeah.
Get set up here. They're gonna run
Yeah,
old.
set here. We can bongo early.
Pull on.
I pulled over, hug there, I pulled in.
Tracing
very cool.
I need to go.
I need heals, please. I'm gonna pull the hook.
I don't know.
Come.
No, come back, guys. Come back.
Oh yeah, bound cut. I was about to say, we can flex it. We just use a Vista Bongo, we just win next fight.
Just ult it.
Yeah, that's it. We use Vista Bongo, we win next fight. We use maybe Bob, and then we use Jizz and Whole Hog and Support Hogs last fight.
Yeah, we can take this to just wait and take it to last, honestly.
Wrist shield. Wrist again. Bongo now.
We can rest.
Hug behind. You got a message. Hug behind.
Jama'a, our hog, please focus their hog. He's behind you, dude. Like 3 times he came behind you.
No one said to me.
Dude.
Benna, go ball. Or someone go ball.
Go ball.
Yeah, I am. You're acting like a fucking day.
You are so hard at hog.
Shut up, you fucking clown.
That's how we can win this, we can win this.
Yeah, I see.
Hey, no, I can't. Wait, this is overtimer. Yeah, we go, see.
Unprivate the profile, please, X-Ranger.
You're so bad, dude. I will give your mother
your profile, you shit cunt.
Yeah, I'm gonna give your mother 96, dude.
X-Ranger, we are all friends with Benno Slays. Can you be nice, please?
Guys, relax.
What did you just even say?
Relax.
Go play Orisa, go play Orisa. Playing Zarya, no problem, I'm playing Gog.
Okay.
That's a gold year plan, dude.
Right.
Again, X-Ranger, we are all friends with Benno and we know he's good. I don't know why you're angry.
I'm not angry, dude. I told him like 3 times. I'll be behind you,
we get Benno, go Ryan, and we just have to hold like flanking. We just push him super hard and they Ryan, and we just win. That'd be cool.
Oh wait.
What?
Just look at what you guys said.
McCree ولا ما تعرف تلعب McCree?
Oh, I'm not in there.
It don't matter. It's just. Oh yeah, don't matter.
Yes, I'm sure. Maybe.
Let's say, Sweetie, do you play? Oh my god, that's so bad to say. Do you play Lucio by any chance? Just for like at least the first point.
Or you can play Moira and I'll play Lucio.
Yeah. Yeah, about to say, and then.
Right, I'm gonna do this. If you play Lucio or Moira, pick one of them. If not, it's whatever.
About to say, yeah, and then Anxiety. You play McCree, so we just have like a bunker with a stun. So we're just gonna sprint in. I'm gonna wall off the Orisa. We run in and we just like fan the hammer and just break her. You're not gonna. You can play Ashe if you want, but you're just not gonna get like a pocket. Death Soldier, I think.
Yeah.
Hands are high ground. Right, ready? Right, ready. 3, 2, 1, and speed, go.
I've got no shield already.
Up the hook. Push.
Muscle down.
Yeah, Ben shield. Orisa frozen.
Oh, hands around.
Yeah, hands on top left. Hands on one. Good.
Huge. Same again all through the map, that's what we have to do.
Yeah, you go, I didn't hear it. I'm done. I'm done.
You're gonna trace the Ashes gonna be the only problem. Okay, better you have to try and limit the amount of shield you use up at speed you can distance.
Then yeah, I know the tools, I know the tricks and the trades.
Ready, speed now, speed go.
Okay, speeding.
Hot frozen.
Immortal.
Drop the wall. Fuck this prick.
If we're gonna play this, we can't play it with Widow. I don't know. We're running into them and we have a Widow. I don't know.
I say like McCree would be better because you just deal with this.
You can play Reaper or McCree or even Hanzo is fine.
We can pull off this. They're double shield now anyway. It's fine. I can just run into Sigma. Same concept. That's better. A lot better.
Yeah.
The deep shield, Benno, deep shield.
Alright, speeding up.
I need help at the front. Oh, I'm so dead.
Oh, don't be right. Can anyone get
I'm gonna stop off. I'm gonna go like fast.
What are you even saying?
I say, listen. We use our ults now. That's Anza. If you want to go Ashe, we can give you Mercy next push. I'm gonna use my ult, hold Blizzard, and we'll just go from there.
Yeah.
Okay?
You use Coalescence height so you can switch off.
Yeah. We use Coalescence to push. That's big. That's right. Deep shield, Benno. Like right at their shield.
Okay.
Right, ready? Pull. Drone, please.
Baptiste.
Ashe.
I'm pulling. Big fucking pull. 3 of them.
Frozen.
one.
I'm running shit.
Stay with me and heal me.
I'm on pilot. Mario, go forward, go forward. Messi red, Messi one, huge.
Messi one.
Shut the shoot before you go there.
Ash one.
Hearts in fucking no man's land.
I found.
Stop becoming main.
Chase one.
Go cease.
So nice. Sigma, I'm freezing. Sigma 1. Nice.
Chase on me.
How are we?
Chase her Ricky on me, guys, please. He's the one. Chase the one on the right. You can get him.
Where'd he go?
I don't know where he's gone.
He's literally all the way behind
Yeah,
us.
that's fine. We can leave him.
We can bongo coalescence. Yeah, it's fine. We bongo coalesce. Yeah.
Chase the Rico,
Rico.
Yeah, chase.
No, just. Let's say.
He's gone. Yeah, I'm
bongo
coming.
coalesce. Bongo coalesce. Go. Bongo.
Behind.
Keep an eye.
Come forward, guys. Come forward.
Keep pushing, please, keep pushing. Oh, I need something.
Mercy can die.
Come on, let's get these staggers.
Look at Ursa, guys. Ursa one.
Alright.
Don't move them. Thank you.
Come on. Sigma 1. Fuck it, we're winning this.
Nice.
Push your frozen. Sigma frozen. Sigma.
Is that the
No. Okay. My bad. But regroup.
Mercy one, I'm fair.
I have no stun, so I'm just gonna go Rico. Okay, listen, we can beat Cart. They have barrage.
Yeah.
Better find the
They didn't get Orisa, okay?
Right, are we ready to speed? Ready?
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
beat.
speeding. I'm gonna beat.
Good pill. Kill this Lucio. He's got beat. Okay.
I'm on Sigma.
Fire gun, fire.
Fire one.
Heal, guys, please heal. Need that. Okay.
Sigma weak. Keep it up.
Kill Sigma.
They can move over,
Push Sigma. He's one.
Hello, nice.
Big pill.
Rissa.
Ursa fault.
Lucio one. Help me, keep alive. Before a minute, please.
Huge,
good
right?
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Do you want to run into something?
I reckon they're gonna go Bastion. I get the feeling.
Sure.
It's desperation over time, right? We'll see. So I might just TP end the point and see if I can nick a third with Reaper if they do have Bastion. If not, this is just good versus everything else.
Oh, I go Sigma or Hog.
لا بسيجما يمكن اللي
Yeah, Sigma, I think.
Feel the truth.
Always be the solution.
Let's just get the job done.
Like I said, I'm gonna be TPing deep and then shooting them on the way out and see if I can get bait cooldowns.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture.
No one's spamming. This is very suspicious.
Keep an eye on your health and
I have a Lucio though, so it's not Bastion.
Okay,
It's not Bastion.
Somewhere behind.
Cast this spell. I need healing.
What is it? It's just normal comp. Film. Get some space. Move up on them. Move up on them.
Push.
Wait for next pill. Wait for next pill. Go.
Push.
That's fucking huge.
Right, into the hog. Into the hog.
Nice run. Nice take. Very.
Guys, I help. Help.
That's our job today. You fucking knobs cease in like 30 seconds. Oh mama.
Not bad.
Right, we go again.
Alright, GG guys. Bye Ben.
Just have a party.
It's just me and Chris now. If you want to join. I mean, I don't know if you want to join that. Okay, so what the guy said when Benno was like, what the fuck did you just say? Apparently he said, I will 96 your mom, or 96 to your mom. Some language barrier coming out there, I think.
I mean, I mean, you kind of get the idea, I guess, but...
Yeah, I mean, I guess I would understand, yeah, the intention. Also, Tarnis said... Oh yeah, I'll do it in a second. Tarnis said, I'm farming, Cap. As in himself, farming. So I wonder if he was the tracer on the other team. Like, he was playing in Tracer and Sombra. Is that just a Tarnis account that I don't know about?
Don't know.
I think it is. Look at the seasons. I think it is.
I'll recall V3.
Yeah. I think that is the Tarnis account.
Could be. Yeah.
Oh, okay, Yuko, so when you queue for ranked, in fact I'm gonna just stop the queue and show. When you queue for ranked, you just have individual ranks for each thing. So obviously my support is higher, my tank is shit, and then I haven't placed DPS. The combined rank only shows on the combined leaderboards, and that's just, you know, that is a combination of your ranks. Sorry, can you put your thing in again? Chris, can you select role?
Oh, right, we'll do it again, sorry.
Yeah. So I was just showing Yuko the rank thing.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and then in game Yuko, you just see the rank of what the person is queued up on.
Keep going straight there. That's it. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Yeah, you could. There could technically be... Let me think. I guess there could technically be 9 number 1s in a game, right? Because you would have... Yeah, with NA and then with Asia, yeah. So you just have 9 rank 1 players in a game. Which would be pretty cool. Mate, go to bed then. What do you mean? Yeah, go to bed. You're falling into old habits. I can skip in uni every day, I'm done. Oh my god. Not bad. I promise I'm not usually this low rank, Yuko. I've been sailing pretty comfortably a bit higher, but today, as I said, as the stream says, it has been a decline. Yep, exactly. That's just how it is, you know. Like the good old days of dropping 500 rank in a day. Yeah. Do you mean 5 minutes like you won the game, or 5 minutes like you lost the game? You know what I can do, Yuko, as well? If I'll stream the Pugs tomorrow as well, because they'll actually be, you know, really good. It'll be better than the comp games.
Well, we'll see.
They should be a fun watch. So Yuko, if you wanna watch them, I'll stream them for you.
So he says fun. He says we'll see.
True. I kind of felt sorry for Ben that game because he was playing bad at the beginning. I don't think at the end it was his fault. Like when the guy was talking about the hogging and that, I don't think that was even Ben's fault.
Problem, but neither of them were natural Orisa players, to be honest.
Yeah. Well, that guy was going ham for no reason. I don't know.
Because he was playing Orisa, that's what he was. Literally, if he wasn't playing Orisa, he wouldn't be as upset.
Yeah, it's okay. It's the new patch, Yuko. But honestly, the current meta, when you're playing it, okay, when you're playing the mirror of double shield, May Doom, whatever.
Or yeah, it's Reaper Doomfist most of it.
Yeah, whatever cancer characters, right? It doesn't feel that far apart from Goats because just with the sense that the communication's kind of similar.
Yep.
I don't know.
I think it shares more with Goats than it does with a lot of stuff. Because it's all about cooldowns and like bait and cooldowns. And...
I mean, probably the reason that it was played so much, I mean, obviously it's very strong anyway, but part of the reason it's played so much, I think, is just because it was easier for the high level players to transition to something very similar to Goats after playing Goats for a year, right? It's just what they've been doing. And it's like, this comp is really, really strong, and all the skills transfer as well.
Plus, I do think it is literally the strong. If you have like a May Doom player and a Reaper one trick with like a Lucio Moira, like you could basically play to any comp. There's some comps which are hard. Don't get me wrong. Like you play into like a Bastion or whatever, it's hard, but you can beat it with May Reaper.
True. Yeah, Yuko though, honestly, Brig is really bad now. In my opinion, she's the worst support right now. Maybe I think Zen still has more application. I think Bree is definitely the worst support right now. In the next patch, armor gets changed, so theoretically Bree will be just really strong because armor is stronger. But from what I've heard about Pogs on the PTR, no one's really playing Bree. Apparently, like all the supports are getting played bar Bree, so I don't know. Alright, what golden gun shall I get? Yeah, I agree, Yoko. I'm very happy with her being the least played support because she's so frustrating. Yeah, come on, pick my golden gun, please. Thank you. I think I've got all the supports except for Moira, but I'm not getting Moira, and I've got all the tanks. So basically, you have to pick a DPS. I'm not getting Moira, no way. I play Moira a lot now, but I mean, look at it. It's not even a change. So shit. She is meta, and that's the one that will get absolutely the most use. However, as Poke said, yeah, exactly. It's not even noticeable. It's so bad. Yeah, I'll get Junk, no problem. Not bad. Yelena. I don't mind playing Moira because she's OP. It's fun to play just because it's OP, right? You just kill everyone without, well, like literally with your eyes closed, you just kill everyone. But it's such a cancer character. Yeah, but I've. You're right. I never will. But it doesn't matter. Like, I've got an Ashe corner gun. I've got like a Hunter corner gun. I've got Tracer. I've just I play the game a lot on my Medica, right? I don't have any actual uses for it. Who cares? The reason that I have 0 out of 5 DPS games is because when they changed comp and I was like, right, okay, I need to do all my placements. I was going to do DPS placements. I did 5 games. I was having so much fun. I was just playing like Reaper and Soldier and stuff. I was having so much fun, and I actually didn't feel like I was doing that bad. I felt like I was doing okay, but I was in GM games, and I went 0-5. I lost all 5 games, and then I still placed GM. So I was just throwing people's games. It was really fun for me, but I just haven't done it since because I'm just throwing games. I don't have Pharah on this account, I don't think. I don't have Pharah on this account. I should have got Pharah. I have Pharah on Smurfs. I think on main it has main has Pharah. I'll probably get Pharah next if it's not a new hero. Right, you know what? This is a good opportunity to check on Dan's stream. No.
Yeah, there is. You can watch them all as well. What is that? I'm talking Yuko stream. Yuko Baton? No, Yuko Bros. The gay German. You're talking about Yuko Baton. Yuko Brothers. Just play Orisa. Orisa ball again. Yeah. Don't want to say. It's just me, Laker, and Morris. Morris isn't talking. Sure. Bit of action. Orisa Hog. Orisa Hog, back Mercy, Ashe, probably Tracer. I'm a new DPS of choice. Yeah, pretty smart, because it's broke. know the Ashe is fun. Our Tracer's actually carrying. Like, legit, actually carrying. They have EMP. Ben, you been in touch? Yeah, Recall V3 is Tawny's, it used to be Big Boss UK, I think. Give me a Morris. No, man, no, 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 no. No, no. Delicious feeding, he has to die, he has to die. Oh, okay, really, come on, trying to cover something. You go faster. Play segment, just play segment, play segment. They're just gonna win because they're playing Sombro. Like, our team's just feeding, sit behind the fucking payload, retard. There's like 2 shields and a drone. They have AMP and Bob. Unlucky, go again. Nice focus. Fucking hell. Ah, Mario user. I'm back, man. We'll always forget about the bastard delays that shoot down to. I hate it. saw has been stolen. Not sure our DPS was carrying that game. Are you here, Vika? Yeah, you're not wrong.
What time do you want to call it, Ali?
Dan and Bullet just started queuing. It's up to you if you want to wait like 10 minutes to see if we queue into
Yeah,
them,
I
or
was
if you
going
just want to...
to say 30. If we stop at 30 and
Yeah, sure.
you would go from there.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. It is Tanis, by the way, the recall we threw. It's Big Boss, just renamed.
Oh, you're 4220. You're 4270, Ali. Who you playing with? Chris? Playing with 4? 4330.
Boom. And again, we've lost 2, but I feel like we were sort of 2 games we lost. There was like nothing we could really do.
What was that? Voskaya, which was
Volskaya, yeah. Oh my god. But Liu Jiang was so much worse. That one guy was just oh my god.
That was kind of crazy. How usually it's not really one person that is just single-handedly throwing the game, you know?
Yeah, usually it's 2, and it's usually they, you know,
and
9 times out of 10 they're playing.
That guy was so bad at Orisa on his own, which is difficult in itself. I don't know. Whatever.
Yeah.
Happens. And no, to be fair, the games that we've had that we've won were very, very enjoyable. Like, maybe not as much Hollywood, but like the other games were. We were playing, of course.
Hollywood wasn't too bad.
You played Torb on Hollywood, so you were chilling. You're having a great time.
Yeah, a bit of Doom, a bit of Torb. What else did I play? I don't know what I played. Doom, Torb, Reaper.
Yep. Yeah, Hollywood was fine. I just mean the other. Hollywood was like a somewhat normal game, and then the other games were like super good, right?
Bro, I've been so unlucky with me. Like I get like big freezes, and like the Sigma is like frozen still, or whatever. And I turn around, my entire team's just standing still. I'm playing like me how you would in a team. Like I literally ward off both tanks. They're like the Sigma and the Sigma's frozen. Like the mortality drone is like absolute one. I turn around, my tanks are doing nothing. I'm like, oh, come on, man, just run into this guy.
I've clipped, by the way, what happened on Gibraltar when we're holding first point. So I don't know if you. Yeah, so I don't know if you fully understood what happened. It was like when you dropped down, and then we were all like, "Oh shit, drop." I think we said go in, but to us, go in meant drop down. To you, go in meant go in because you were there already. And then we all start walking backwards, and then I see you run forwards into their team. I've got a brilliant angle of it. It's probably going on Twitter when I can be asked to look at the clip. It was so.
The thing is, he speed boosted too. Like
that was me. Yeah, I speed boosted. I was speed boosting us back. And that's what makes it funnier because your character model is like zooming forward as well. That's okay. Honestly, as far as the game goes, it wasn't that big of a throw. Just for the sense that we were holding so well, the Carton moved all the way back.
Also, we just won, so. Yeah, you know what I mean? I'd feel more guilty about it if I...
It is funny. I think we could compile quite a good amount of clips of you playing Mei. Just misfortune happening. There's already the one from the other day.
People are just not like I'm playing like 4D chess, and there's people over there playing checkers. You know.
True. That one was just it. It was such a clear miscommunication. It was not your fault. It was just.
I was turning around and there's literally just like 5 people just chilling on high ground. I'm like, oh, what the? Oh, come on, man.
Oh, I didn't see Yuko. If you're still here, good night. But I assume you've gone by now. Good night.
Man. No, so upset, man.
Yeah. Well, again, it's a funny clip. It's worth it.
Yeah. So me, honestly, like I don't know. My mate is so nice. Like what, like the walls I was landing were so nice. The icicles I was hitting was really, really nice, right? But then, like, I just know that like, if everyone else was like, this mate is throwing in the game, I'm like, you're just not with me. Like we're on like different wavelengths. Like I never got healed once by a Moira when I went in and freeze. Like if you just throw a healing orb at me, right, and just piss all over me, like I just don't die and the sickness perma frozen for like 2 minutes.
I do think that I think Mei might be one of the best characters just in ranked. Because it's so, if you're really good at it, it does so much. Doesn't it? It's like when Bal used to play it, just fucking solo queue, one trick Mei. You can do so much. But with the exception of him, he could like fucking headshot fires out this guy. So. Yeah.
It's that and Doomfist. Doomfist, I feel like I'm Chipser, man. I'm so unlucky. Like everything's like absolute 1 HP. Like I'm just like we should have won that. Like literally the first engagement I went in on Control Center, we should have won that. Like I ended up killing like 3 or 4 that fight anyway.
I remember that. And then
but like it was 3 absolutely 1 Mercy and a McCree. I was like, oh my god,
the beginning of the Orisa showing his true colours. Because he just started backing off for no reason at all.
Yep. I was like, we can hold the spawn here. Oh yeah, Paul, like, you know, as soon as they come in, Paul, Doomfist ult against like what they had.
And it was like, it's just momentum. You got your ult so fast, whack it off straight away. Like, keep momentum going. They're not expecting it, but he just walks off and just goes back to point on his hand.
Setting the tempo, which
I
I've been
want to say
about.
that would be a boosted account, but
it's Masters.
Like,
I don't know.
Booster Masters.
That's like as bad as the guy I was watching Dan stream the other day.
Yeah.
He was very, very bad. The guy that was like when Widow to like contesting overtime in SMG, like grappled in SMGs on the cart.
Right.
I couldn't believe what I watched. Actually, I might report that guy. Yeah, report the RFH guy. He was just so bad. I'm pretty sure he's got to be trolling. There's no way. Private profile. Why did they ever influence put private profile in?
I have heard some people say that they should remove it now that Roku's a thing.
Yeah. But I think that's a good idea. Like I think okay, in the past I can understand it, right? Say like if you're a Mercy or whatever and you want to play other roles, like fair enough, right, fair enough. Yeah. But now it's different roles, right?
Yep.
Now it's different roles, like and like I suppose people like, or at least your current season, right? Like, people might like. There's no for me. There's no reason why you shouldn't have your current season shown. Okay, like maybe if you want to hide your past that you played Mercy for 17 seasons and now you'll never touch her, right? Fair enough. So your SR will eventually just drop unless you're playing Moira.
Yeah.
But if you're playing like DPS or tank or whatever, your SR will probably drop for a little bit until you find the right level. But like, I don't know. Why would you have your current season not show? Like, it just hides. It makes like spotting boosted accounts like really hard. It makes like spotting like Smurfs harder. It makes like spot people like like.
The only I've never really heard anyone. I don't mean reading on the internet. I mean literally heard. I don't think I've ever heard anyone be supportive of the private profile thing anyway. Except Lena says that she always puts private profile on just because if say she plays it like a good show whatever, but because she's got so much time on this show, people will just say go to show no matter what. And no one likes to be told what to play. But then that's a whole different issue of being a girl that doesn't play Mercy, so she also can't join team chat because she'll just get told to play Mercy.
Yeah, but in my opinion, it's also like if she solo queues, it's a bit harder, right? She most of the time she's going to be duo queuing with someone, right?
Yeah.
So that's how you just get your other person to stick up for him. Like, no, this person is a good Lucian, this person is a good Lucian. Right?
I mean, that's what we used to do. Like, we do exactly that, and then when someone says, "Can you play Mercy?" I'd just take the piss and I'd be like, "Is that a girl? Could you get Mercy, please? If you're a female." I just take the piss, but yeah, I don't know. It's just like she'll be chilling on her own once I place her in range. You know what I mean?
I kind of wish there was more like ladies that were good in other roles, though, because it has literally just led to this stereotype, and it's like where like they can only really play support.
And there are so many boosted players as well. It's really like there are a lot of boosted female players, and I mean Mercy players in general. It's not just female players. It's just Mercy players. But then people are more likely to boost women just because it's a woman, right?
Yeah, because they don't get outside.
Yep, which pisses me off to no end. You have no idea. There are obviously a few culprits in the community, and they definitely get on my nerves.
But I say, at least play the other roles yourself, right? Because if you've played like 17 seasons of Mercy and like Mercy only, right, and you get to role queue, your MMR for DPS and tank are not going to be very high. Like they're going to be higher than they probably should be, but they're still not going to be like where you are on support. So if you play them by yourself, you might just enjoy the game. You get better at the game by playing other roles. And okay, you'll be throwing for a little bit at the start, but then eventually you just get better.
You know who's really good? It's like the fucking really young Spanish girl that plays tanks. I don't remember her name.
I don't know many girls in the community, to be honest.
It was genuinely like a top 20 player, but it was like a child, right? But they were really good. I can't remember the name. Pokes, do you remember who that was? The tank player. I felt really bad for them because every time I was in a game with them, someone would like ask how old she is because she sounded very obviously young. And she would always get asked, and I felt really bad about her. No, not Kibbs. Oh my god. Ice Wizard, that's the one. Ice Wizard.
I think I've recognised that name before.
Basically, they were just so good. They played Orisa and Sigma, and they were good. They were good at it.
Fair enough.
Kibbs is a boy book.
Yeah, I think Gibbs is just. I think Gibbs is a guy with a very feminine voice.
Yes.
I kind of wish. I wish that some more. Like, even if they're like good or bad, just I wish, or like this, or like you get people that like they'll play like support on their main with like whoever or their guy friend or whatever, right? And then they'll get their guy friend to play tank and like think they just start. You're ruining the game for yourself. Yeah, actually, yes, she does do that. Yeah,
yes, but what she also does is dodge every game that she thinks she'll lose, which is so. Oh, Chris, this happened last year. It frustrated me so much. I had 2 games where I was against B in a row that she dodged at the beginning of the game because we won the first fight, and then the 3rd game we were against each other again, obviously, and she doesn't dodge, and she wins the game. And she sends me a message afterwards saying, "GG, you did really well on the show, whatever." I'm like, mate, what the? You've just dodged twice. Why are you messaging me? It was so bizarre, I don't know. It was so weird.
Yeah.
I have no idea. I don't know anything about Kib, so I don't know what he is.
I suppose they're like 14, 15. Yeah.
Well, yeah. What do you think about Cyril? Because she doesn't play Mercy now. She plays DPS. But obviously she got an MKB and played DPS. So I don't know.
I've still only ever seen her on Mercy, to be honest.
Oh, yeah. I played against her earlier today, and I imagine if you took a Mercy one trick, and she was striking pretty much a genuine one trick.
Yeah. And
you gave them an NKB and said, okay, you got play Ashen Widow and Soldier. What do you expect to happen?
Yeah, not good, to be honest.
Like, yeah, decent aim, but a position that was all over the place. Like, actually crazy.
I don't think the aim would be good. It's like, unless they've been playing for it, like, it takes a while to get good with the.
I think apparently she's had it for a while. Apparently when she was on support, she had it for a while. Like, started playing Lucio and that. So.
Yeah.
Well, either way,
it's like tanks and DPS is just not. There's so much more to it than just aim. It's like a lot of positional stuff. It's the same as supports, right? Don't get me wrong. Except the only thing is that Mercy is like one of the more crutch ones because you had there, so there's no aim required, right? Because you lock onto your target. You just have to select the right target, right? And there's no aim-based healing. At least even Baptiste is AoE, but it's still aim-based healing if you play a longer range.
Even right? This meta is super forgiving for Mercy as well because you have no.
Everyone
no
dies in the backline. Yeah. Everyone dies in the backline. Any comp has a Rissa, unless you get Paul hooked, every death is in the backline. You just ask for a shield of res, and she gets punished less for bad positional mistakes than others because if she fucks up, she's got 2 seconds before she can just fly out there.
Yeah, probably.
And there's no dive characters. You don't need crazy movement at the moment because there's no real dive characters around. And there's super jump too. So if you learn that, your mobility, as long as you're not doing it every time, it's hard to predict when someone wants to super jump. It's really annoying.
It is crazy how talking through Mercy's kit is such a crazy strong kit. Aside from the actual healing, the rest of the kit is so ridiculously strong.
But even the healing, if you check your average healing, Mercy will still be one of the highest ones you have, other than maybe Moira.
But it's still so. Are we trying again? But again, it's so easy to play. This isn't a hot take. It shouldn't be like that. I don't know why they use this character in the game. Is so good. But whatever.
I think the biggest thing for me is that you shouldn't the other healers should be better. And the thing is, the healers are already so good. So they should probably just nerf everyone, and then especially nerf the characters that are not. They have a 4-3 Ashe main. God damn, that's rough.
Nice.
Oh,
we got poke.
Alright, let's go team chat. Let's go team chat. Good dive.
Hello.
I'd like to poke. So we can get dive go here. If this person's going to be stubborn on D.Va, we can actually Hog. Can you play Hammond? By any chance? We can actually just play dive.
Hog, hello.
Right. Might
think
be
he's
able to get
walked up
Doomfist.
spawn. He has walked
Yeah, sure.
off. Okay, double off tank it is.
Our main, right? Yeah.
Yeah, there
If
we
you
go.
do all this shit, shit.
I'll play this shit then.
Well, no, they're 23 guys of 4-3 Ashman.
Right. I thought it was for our main.
No, yeah. Hog, Soldier, Ash. There is a Hog, Soldier, Ash. Hog's going top, Hog's up top, Hog's up top.
Up top? Okay. I got a vision.
I can hack Ash if you want a diver.
I'm not believing.
There's a hog right next to him.
Yeah, I can hack the Ash.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hammond's not. Okay, he's going in now, I think.
Let me know if you can hook me on, I'm ready.
Yeah, sure.
I'm going on Ash in the base.
Soldier 1 point. 91.
Yeah, I'm like 30.
No bad.
Resack, no shield.
Sorry. Both of things are in the back for this section.
Yeah, I'm...
Just be touch.
There's a Hog flanking. Hog, Popo, we can do this Hog underneath you. Go top.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get to 0.
I just got out. No point of doing that.
Yeah, I can build an EMP here pretty fast, I think.
Yeah, but you always have it.
That's pretty good.
I think he might die.
I'm scared with the Ashes and all of it once.
Hog is top right.
I'm going with you guys.
Yep. Oh, who's got EMP?
Hog going back up again.
Soldier with Visor. Oh, God, the Ash, man.
Yeah, Ash is stupid. Ash right now. Okay, 1, 2. Yeah, I'm doing absolutely nothing.
I mean, we don't have...
No.
Like...
I think it's just a L. I could maybe play May and we could play like Death Ball. Like, Mercy, do you play Moira by any chance? Say, because
I don't think she is.
You can use EMP this fight. And Bassa, you might as well go.
Okay, he's going in already.
This one.
Hog no hook.
Messiac.
Soldier and Mercy and Hog.
Yeah. Oh no, I messed up.
Same point. Maybe Messi can... No.
Watch out.
I got Phoenix fine.
So, yeah. They got Bongo Ali. They have Bongo.
Poke. Tell me when you want to go in and I'll be...
Yeah. That's
Yeah, I'm
good
gonna
idea.
go in 3, 2, 1. Ready for 1?
How did I knock your beat there? What the?
Everything.
I think dive whip is so good against it, but...
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have double hit scan.
Yeah.
Okay, we have more now, that's huge.
Just give it up. I want to have a guy to go Ryan. Ryan would be something nice here as well. Fucking Blackpink go to Ryan after that. We can grab Flux and push it super hard.
Okay, Hawk on top.
Where?
Get behind, I think.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yep. Right, careful, I need you, but we get flashbang.
Soldier's up there. He got melted.
McCree!
Broken down. Okay.
No way they raised.
I tried to stop it.
Oh way they raised. No, just regroup, please. Regroup, please. We can push the Sigma out.
So, Soldier...
Right.
I think high ground.
Go.
I got my career fire.
Yep. Alright, ready? Sigma, go.
I got Soldier. Make one. I'm going for Bongo.
Yeah, I'm one, please.
I got Bongo on the tail and Soldier. I think we should win this. Can we go high ground on truck?
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, all on high ground now. Ursa on high ground.
Yep. I'm so dead.
I got Orisa. Don't let them
Nice.
if you can.
Nice. Messy one. Nice. Almost back.
Okay, yeah.
McCree here.
You push Callis this fight.
McCree one, guys.
Keep pushing.
Soldier's forward.
Yeah. We can push with Callis this fight. Do you do it early, mate? Ready? Damage all, push now. Do it now.
Alright,
Speed
now.
Moira, go, Callis.
Moira, get your ult, please. Just tell me else.
I don't think he's in team chat.
He is in team chat.
It's too late now.
I can't believe it.
It's too late now. I got Boston, but I'm just constantly dying. It's like we're just sitting around like, hey, they got double hits again. Let's just sit around again. I'm so dead.
Chris, can you go in? Yeah.
Cancel trap.
McCree one.
Never mind, he's full.
Hop on. I'm doing it, I don't care. It's gonna kill me, but... Yep, told you.
We got the kill.
Okay, I'm all the way on top of you. I'm gonna go on the tree in a bit, but...
Oh, your heal's up top.
McCree's top right with fine now.
I'm going.
Yeah. They probably done damage boosters.
Yeah, just... I hate the bullets. Like, he just got, like, poked so much, it's hard to go in.
Yep, I know. Problem is, like, we have to play Divey DPS because, like, we don't have a shield. And he's not gonna play it, dude. You know it as well as I do. If you want to win, play it. If not, play Hammond, and we'll try our best.
If you want, you can
play Winston Hammond would be really good. Spam for that guy to go Hammond, and we can go from there maybe. Or Winston. So I could try to play. I could probably play Genji into that, but I'll need like a mercy pocket if I'm gonna play Genji into double. Right, let's see how this goes.
Like, Doom is good against it, but I need like a Winston, I think. That's the only better.
Yeah, you need tanks in the shade to tank all the CC first.
Yeah, because I just get poked so much, and then it's so hard to go in.
Myra, espera Myra por isso.
But I say we got the Hobby's not in chat. He said. So.
Can you give me Lucio or not?
Yeah, one second.
Pardon?
Are you one? Okay.
I just play a lot of Lucio. I'm not one trick, but I play a lot of Lucio.
I don't know.
That's fine.
Thank you.
Wait, Hammond, wait. We can. Right, Polex on your position, ready?
Yeah, I'm going in. Ready?
3. Oh, wait for Hammond.
Yeah,
wait for Hammond.
I'm ready.
Hammond, when you're ready, go. No, mate, we're ready.
There's a McCree on me in the back. McCree one. Right, you're gonna need double support pocket. Hold.
Good.
Hold.
And so we need faster, like, get there faster.
We can, Hammond, try and see if you can move someone into us, okay?
If you need flashbangs and hooks, but we'll give it a go. But say, just
Yeah,
go up and pile drive, and we can I'll just damage boost slash with it. Right, ready? 3, 2, big,
down, yeah.
You got no flashbang? No flashbang?
McCree! Roll the wrist.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Quick stick! Oh,
what the fuck?
Hands on!
Iris is up there, so. Iris off.
Yeah, just push.
I can't win. Okay, that's gonna be so embarrassing. Okay.
It's fine. Just time straight. Oh, you don't want to touch again.
What happened? Was it a classic McCree roll into 2 people?
No, I like took the Orisa I'll walk into him, but then I couldn't hit the McCree.
I'm feeding. Please, put this on. I can bait this in a second. Stand the McCree, please. I'm one.
Messi, go for it.
McCree low. McCree low. McCree on. I got McCree.
Hands underneath, Chris.
Orisa low.
Yeah. Nice. Just now push the payload as much as you can. So we use mines really early because it'll force out beat. And then we can beat as well.
Hooked up.
Okay.
We got time on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. We're gonna push. We're gonna get that slam McCree, ready?
Okay.
3.
Ah, what the fuck?
Oh, it's okay, it's good. Pretty tiny, high noon.
Okay.
Listen, they use both the DPS ults. They use both DPS ults.
Oh, go. Please don't.
McCree on. He's not
in chat.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah, we got to.
Yeah, we have beaten mines. Like we can probably win off beaten mines. They use both the DPS ults.
They can stack Orisa on the fourth time.
So, Ali, when I say beat, you say okay?
Go, hug right side, guys.
Yeah.
He's on the bank. He's here.
Ali, ready, Ali?
Yeah, okay, I'm doing it now.
Out, I didn't get that.
Oh, I'm on hog. I'm on hog still.
Hands a bit. On McCree.
Hog one.
I'm dead, guys.
I'm dying.
Wrist no goal.
I'm on thing.
Nice.
Use. Ah!
Wrist one.
Can you deal? Oryx is on tree. Oh my god.
No! I thought you had used it on the Hammond. Sorry, that's not bad. So I'm gonna get on top of the to stay away from the Hanzo. Okay, regroup.
But okay, yeah, they probably got DPS also can, right? I think they got Mercy out of it. Or did they use it when you played it?
I'm climb up top.
Also on there?
Oh, go. Hog is here.
You see one?
What the fuck?
You see one again?
McCree's all the way behind us. McCree alone behind.
Yep.
Top right.
Huge. Lucian.
Huge. Can we come McCree? Huge boat.
Okay, so now
I'm gonna stay on the body.
I'm one up top.
Stay on the body, okay?
Yeah, I'm on it.
Miss. Hop no chuck.
I'm gonna smoke over too.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, grow back, bro.
I've also dragon. Come back, Mercy. Help on Mercy out.
Mercy.
Oh, lucky. Oh, you got wrist.
I slammed it. Nah.
Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We got mines, pulse bomb, and Mercy. I'm waiting for Mercy. Okay. Nice.
Nice. Yeah.
Just stay alive. Stay alive, folks.
I'm alive. I just feel it.
I say we're almost back. Ready, poke, ready?
Yep.
Hands are alone forward.
Yeah, push. Use mines. Go.
Okay. Ah, okay, I'm on the
Yeah, wait for mine.
You. I'm dying. Fuck this, guys. Fuck this.
Hunter.
This is Halo. Ah, she ran.
This one?
Hog behind.
Go, boy. No way. Right, fast arrows.
Hog's looking for you, but...
I know.
Yep. Can anyone touch?
I think I can.
I'll try. I'm
Help me,
touching.
Okay, listen, all McCree, beat. Nice. All McCree, always McCree.
McCree's one.
This one. Oh well.
That was rough.
Oh, that's the annoying game.
That was awful. That was horrible.
I love having people not in team chat.
Yeah.
Right.
I think that's Black Swords, if I'd take a guess.
I don't care who
he throws games. That's his thing.
That was a monk.
Yeah.
I'm going to report myself. Yeah, I'll call it there and report him.
Yeah, no problem. Good night. Bye bye.
Yeah.